And they're off to a good, solid beginning. Power Escapade was off a step slow from in between horses on the outside. Sudden Light and Gilda F left together at the inside. Follow Me Mom and Peacefully flash early speed, and it's Follow Me Mom who comes away with the lead 3 parts of a length. Peacefully on the outside races in a second. Classy, of course, is into the mix to the outside in third. And we come back to Gilda F from in fourth, about 4.5 lengths off the lead. Broadway Peggy races next, then it's Sudden Light, and Power Escapade after the tardy beginning is last as they round the far turn. Follow Me Mom having to deal with Peacefully. Gilda F making her run on the outside next as they make their way to the top of the stretch. Heads are turned for home. Peacefully in the middle. Follow Me Mom trying to sustain that bid up the inside. Broadway Peggy. Gilda F coming on the outside. Sudden Light is trying to charge as well. It's Gilda F dealing with Broadway Peggy as they come down to the finish. It's Gilda F to win the opener. Broadway Peggy second, Sudden Light third, and Follow Me Mom was fourth. And they're off. Jamalister got a good beginning from in between horses. So too did Plea Bargain as they are 4 wide early on. Sighted is caught 4 wide. Jamalister is into the mix, but Silent Tiger takes over the top spot. Silent Tiger's on top. Rattle 'em will battle for early contention as they race up the back stretch. Plea Bargain is taken back as they head on to the far turn. Jamalister is caught 3 wide, and Sighted is into the mix. On the outside is a Crammy Boy. It's Silent Tiger, and neck to the good. In between horses is Rattle 'em. 3 wide is Jamalister. Sighted is about 2 lengths off the lead from a fourth. Then it's Crammy Boy, and Plea Bargain has been relegated to the back as they race on to the far turn. Silent Tiger still doing battle with Rattle 'em. Jamalister looks poised to strike from third. Coming from the back is Crammy Boy trying to get up and around Sighted as they make their way to the top of the stretch. Heads are turned for home, and it's Rattle 'em and Silent Tiger. These two are slugging it out with a furlong left to go. Jamalister is coming quickly on the outside. Jamalister trying to get to Silent Tiger. In between horses is Rattle 'em. A 3-horse photo down to the wire they come, and it's Jamalister to win. Tight photo for place between Silent Tiger and Rattle 'em. From there was Crammy Boy. 112.17 seconds.
The best chance for success begins with a solid foundation. At Hardacre Farm, early personal one-on-one care starts the journey to becoming a champion. Bred to leading stallions, our mares represent the highest standards. Hardacre Farm's signature in the breeding industry. Based in Ocala, Florida, breeder and owner Amy Tarrant has inspired excellence throughout her entire career. In your quest for success, start with Hardacre Farm, breeding the champions of tomorrow.
And they're off. Mason's Song was off a step slow from the inside. Mr. Dewey flashes early speed outside as well. A Tide of the Desert. From in between horses is Sydney's Charisma. Southern Sea is caught 3 wide around the first turn. Then it's Union Riches who gets away in a fourth. Down at the inside is Chief White Sox in 6. Back to Grand Grey Faust and Mason's Song at the back as they run up the back stretch. And it's Mr. Dewey. Mr. Dewey is on top by a length and a quarter. Sydney's Charisma is chasing from in a second. Then it's a gap of about 6 to Southern Sea. From there is Union Riches as they run up the back stretch. Then at the inside is Chief White Sox. From there is Mason's Song. A length and a quarter further back to Tide of the Desert from Grand Grey Faust and Shadoshi, who is the trailer. Opening quarter, a snappy 21.93 seconds. They continue their run up the back stretch, and Mr. Dewey is all of a sudden 4 in front and is opening up here. Sydney's Charisma wavering from in a second. On the outside, Union Riches is starting his run. Southern Sea is right there into the mix, too. Chief White Sox is trying to get into it. From there is Mason's Song. Outside is Grand Gray Foss, and Shidoshi is the trailer as they make their run for home. It's Mr. Dewey who turns with a 4-length lead. Union Riches is giving a chase in second. Then it's Southern Sea in third. Outside of that one is Chief White Sox. Union Riches trying to get to the leader, Mr. Dewey, and does so accordingly. It's Union Riches who wins to draw off to win by 3 in the end. Mr. Dewey is second. Tight photo for the show, placing 1:27.93 seconds. And they're off, and Sun Squall and Uncaptured King left together. Parlay Pete flashes early speed, dead at the inside. Last Jet out from in between horses and into the mix there too. Man of Vision flashes speed from in fifth. 6-3 wide to the outside. He's on the fly from in between horses is Shake 'em and Break 'em, and at the beaches the trailers they make their run up the back stretch. Parlay Pete is on the top by a length. In between horses, Uncaptured King is second, about a length and a half off the lead. Sun Squall races in third. Last Jet out, dead at the inside. Fourth was just passed by Man of Vision, who's making a 3-wide bid on the outside as they make their swing to the top of the stretch. He's on the fly. Racing next into fifth as they approach the quarter pole. It's Parlay Pete who has the lead. Parlay Pete on top by a length and a quarter. Sun Squall to his outside races second. Uncaptured King trying to get back into it. Man of Vision is there. Then comes He's on the Fly and Shake 'em and Break 'em. It's Parlay Pete down to the final furlong on top by 3. Outside Sun Squall is coming at him and coming on. Sun Squall trying to get to Parlay Pete as they come down to the finish. Sun Squall to win. Over Parlay Pete second. Man of Vision was third. Then Uncaptured King from there at the beach. Running time 1:11.92 seconds. And they're off. Bellotta hopped in the air as the gate opened. Cali, California gets the first call from in between horses. Starship Tribbles flashes early speed. Admiral's Win is into the mix. Bellotta, after the tardy beginning, is caught 3 wide around the first turn. Final Flurry in between horses is a Colonel's Daughter. Then down at the inside is Hottie Toddy, and Fantastic Kingdom is the trailer as they circle around the turn to the quarter pole. It's Cali, California on top by a length and a quarter. Overall, Admiral's Win in a second. Bellotta perfectly positioned on the outside in third, about 3.5 lengths off the lead, past a 23.72 opening a quarter fraction. Starship Tribbles races in fourth. Fifth in between horses is Colonel's Daughter. Sixth outside is a Final Flurry. Seventh is Hottie Toddy, and Fantastic Kingdom brings up the rear of the field as they continue to run up the back stretch. Cali, California, 3/4 of a length to the good. Admiral's Win on the outside races in a second. Starship Tribbles the gray in a good position third, about 2 lengths off the lead to a half in 48.10 seconds. They begin their run onto the far turn. Cali, California leads by a length. Starship Tribbles inching closer at the inside. Admiral's Win not going away just yet. Bellotta is on the outside in a fourth. Colonel's Daughter is trying to get into the mix as they come to the top of the stretch. Heads are turned for home. Admiral's Win is taken over the lead. Admiral's Win is on top by a half a length. Cali, California trying to fight on. Starship Tribbles is coming on the outside with Colonel's Daughter. Admiral's Win trying to spring the upset. Starship Tribbles outside. Colonel's Daughter is coming on. Admiral's Win in between them. Starship Tribbles outside. Colonel's Daughter to the line. Photo for win. I think Colonel's Daughter might have gotten up in the shadow of the wire. 1:41.65 seconds.
with an eye-opening performance.
Awesome again has won.
Go Separate kicking clear. Judy the Beauty.
And they're off. A very even beginning. From in between horses, Zeno Boys flashes early his speed. King Guillermo right into the mix there too. By chance down at the rail. From in between horses is D Archer. Caught 4 wide up the backstretch is Wickster's Dream. Inside of that one is Dominate the Moment. From there is Easy Day. Down at the fence is D Archer. King Guillermo is next. Khan is on the outside. From there is Bishton, a length and a half in front of a Ghost Fighter as they make their run around the far turn. Opening quarter, 21.87 seconds. And Zeno Boys trying to make every pole a winning one is on top by 4 lengths. Uno Baby Bird races in second. Wickster's Dream is coming at him and coming on the outside. King Guillermo trying to get into the mix. From there is Easy Day as they make their run to the top of the stretch. Heads are turned for home, and it's Zeno Boys who has the lead. Wickster's Dream trying to gun him down on the outside. Wickster's Dream is coming on, trying to light up the tote board at 8-1, and it's Wickster's Dream who's going to draw off to win by 2 open lengths here. Ghost Fighter was a second. In between horses was Easy Day. The running time was 104.53 seconds. They're in the gate. And they're off. Drama in the Rain flashes early speed with Suzukin. On the outside from in between horses is Mia's Bobtail. Hardcore Cat is caught wide around the first turn. Here's City Kitty locked down at the inside. Charge It Jen from in between horses flashes early speed. Oblio's A Wish is about 6 as they race on to the first turn. Then it's a Tweety Kitten. From there is a Swapino. Trading Sense is caught wide as they race up the backstretch. And on the outside, taking over the top spot, is a Drama in the Rain by a length. On the outside, Hardcore Cat into a good early position. Second, Suzukin races in third. Then down at the inside is Charge It Jen, who's trying to split horses. Mia's Bobtail races next, 2 in front of Here City Kitty. It's a length and a quarter further back to Oblio's Wish. Then it's a Tweety Kitten. At the inside is Swapino. Trying to come on now is a Trading Sense. Halftime up in 46.48 seconds as they make their run onto the far turn. Drama in the Rain is on top by a length and a half. Charge It Jen is chasing from in second. Mia's Bobtail beginning a run on the outside in third. Suzukin is into the mix. Here's City Kitty from in between horses. Trading Sense is into it on the outside there too. Me Carlita is going to have to do some running from the back as they continue around the far turn to the top of the stretch. It's Charge It Jen who will turn first. Drama in the Rain trying to fight on in second. Outside Oblio's Wish from in between horses is Mia's Bobtail. Charge It Jen with the lead. Oblio's Wish is coming and coming quickly. Swapino's trying to get into it. Charge It Jen with the lead. Oblio's Wish is coming on the outside. Charge It Jen. Oblio's Wish down to the line. Oblio's Wish up in time to win over Charge It Jen in 136.25 seconds. And they're off. From the outside, Tales of Fury gets the first call. Kazilda 40 Tails flashes early speed from in between horses Extreme Measures, and it's enough. These 4 break away by about 5 lengths in front of Rosaldo. Races in 5th. 6th outside is Rack Daddy. From there is Easy Money in 7th. 8th at the inside is Better Angels. From there is Debbie's YouTube Diva, and Bunny Princess is the trailer. Still 3 wide around the far turn. And from in between horses is Extreme Measures. Extreme Measures takes over the top spot on the outside. It's Enough with speed. Kazilda 40 Tails trying to fire back at the inside. Rosalda races in 4th, about 5.5 lengths off the lead. Then it's Easy Money. From there is Rack Daddy and Tales of Fury. They make their way to the top of the stretch. Heads are turned for home. It's Enough is taken over. Kazilda 40 Tails trying to fight on up the inside. Extreme Measures is 3rd. Outside racing 4th is Rosalda. It's Enough has the lead. Kazilda 40 Tails is trying to fight on at the inside. 16th of a mile left to go. It's Enough with the lead. Rosalda trying to run on. Kazilda 40 Tails down to the finish. Rosalda up in time to win by a neck. Tight photo for place 113.12 seconds. And they're off. The starter caught them in a great line from the inside. Remember the Main from the outside. So Long Chuck. Those two leave together. Could be from in between horses. Flashes early speed. Caught 3 wide on the outside. Racing in 4th is Till the End. Crown to the Gold. Caught a little bit wide around that first turn. Then at the inside as they circle that turn is King Orb. Power Walker is next. On the outside is Break in the Storm. Then at the inside is Discreet Heat, and the back marker is Strike Midnight. They make their run up the backstretch. So Long Chuck on top by 7 lengths here. Could be races in a second. Trying to overtake the 3rd position is Till the End from Remember the Main. Racing next is a Crown to the Gold. It's a length and a half further back to King Orb as they race up the backstretch. Power Walker just past that one on the outside. Then it's Break in the Storm from Strike Midnight, and the trailer is Discreet Heat. Halftime of the board in 45.91 seconds. And So Long Chuck is still on top. The lead is diminishing 2 lengths. The lengths are striding now. Then at the inside is Could Be. Outside Till the End. Making a 3 wide push is Power Walker. Trying to close as well is a Crown to the Gold as they make their run to the top of the stretch. Heads are turned for home. It's So Long Chuck who has the lead by a half a length. On the outside is Could Be. On the grandstand side, King Orb. From in between horses, Power Walker. Till the End is trying to get into the mix, but King Orb is surging on the outside, and King Orb is going to draw off to win by 3 lengths in the end. Photo 4 place, I believe Power Walker got up over Could Be. Running time 134.13 seconds.
Whether you're at home or at the track, have a stake in the race when you bet with ExpressBet. Sign up for an ExpressBet online betting account and receive up to a $500 sign-up bonus.
And they're off. Good beginning for Traffic Express. On the outside, flashing speed is Lawyer Drill. Return the Star is into the mix there too as they make their run onto the main track. On the outside, a Traffic Express flashes speed with Run, Seeger, Run. In between horses is Lawyer Drill. Return the Star is next at the inside. Lucky Fortune is on the outside, racing in 5th. Then at the inside 6th is All-Star Sealer, and the back marker is Dewey, Cheatham and Howe, the thoroughbred, as they run up the back stretch. It's Return the Star, who takes over the top spot, leading by a length and a quarter. Run, Seegler, Run. Doing a battle on the outside with Lawyer Drill. Then at the inside is All-Star Sealer. Traffic Express trying to get into the mix with Lucky Fortune, as Return the Star trying to get away. Opens up a 4.5 length lead over Lawyer Drill in the second. All-Star Sealer continues to travel from 3rd. Then on the outside, Lucky Fortune trying to close into the mix is Run, Seeger, Run. Traffic Express is next, and a 2-step slew is at the back with Dewey, Cheatham and Howe. Halftime of the board, 47.55 seconds. Return the Star is on top with a 1/4 mile left to go. Lawyer Drill is closing on the outside. Then comes All-Star Sealer from Lucky Fortune. Heads are turned for home. Lawyer Drill takes over the top spot. Return the Star battles on the inside, trying to fight on All-Star Sealer. Outside next, Lucky Fortune. 2-step slew is trying to get into it as well. It's Lawyer Drill who has the lead. All-Star Sealer, one final acceleration on the outside. Too late. Lawyer Drill wins over All-Star Sealer in second. Return the Star. Then came Lucky Fortune and 2-step slew. They're in the gate. And they're off in the finale at Gulfstream Park. Naughty caught a flyer on the outside. Johnny the Tire Man and a Shiplock. Flash early speed there too. Bunyan's Axe got away in 4th, about 4.5 lengths off the lead as they circle around the first turn. AI Initiative is caught wide with Barbie's King. Also out wide is Toronto, who's advancing nicely, 3 wide as they approach the back stretch. Then we come back to Micah Man, 1.5 lengths in front of Mono, and It's an Experience is the back marker as they straighten up into the back stretch, and it's Naughty who has the lead by 1/2 length. Shiplock in between horses is second. Toronto 3 wide to the outside in 3rd. Then AI Initiative races in 4th. Johnny the Tire Man at the inside is 5th. 6th to the outside is Barbie's King. Then comes a Bunyan's Axe. From there is Micah Man. The back markers are Mono and It's an Experience. Opening quarter in 23.66 seconds. And it's Naughty, 1.5 lengths to the good. Toronto is trying to inch closer on the outside, racing in second. Shiplock down at the rail is 3rd. Then it's Johnny the Tire Man who's begging for some racing room. AI Initiative into a beautiful striking position, along with a Bunyan's Axe as they begin to close in on Naughty. Naughty turns for home with the lead, but AI Initiative is right there to challenge and intent on the lead. On the outside, AI Initiative has come on to take the lead. Naughty trying to fight on and does so accordingly. Johnny the Tire Man trying to scoot up the inside. Bunyan's Axe is trying to come on the outside. AI Initiative has to deal with Bunyan's Axe on the outside. They come down to the finish. Bunyan's Axe to win the finale. AI Initiative was second. Naughty was 3rd. Then up the inside was Johnny the Tire Man in 4th in 129.63 seconds.